Welcome back to Tunic. It's Friday. And I still haven't remembered that the sound goes away when I click out of screen. I'm very curious about something. It's back. It didn't even care. It's back. Okay. Oh yeah, we were here. I'm like weirdly disappointed that that doesn't hurt me. So I had a thought. I'm glad that that file is back. I deleted it to see what would happen because I figured if it was important, since it just placed itself there without my knowledge in the first place. I figured even if I deleted it, it would just put itself back, sort of Undertale style. But also, I recall the way that that location is, the way that location is laid out. It kind of looks like this. Which also kind of looks like this. Oh yeah, Fox, we got some stuff. Yeah, we've done some things. A few aspects of our existence have changed. Slightly. That was fast, thank you. So now I guess we're just gonna leave. If I can remember how I got here in the first... Oh, yes. So the quarry's gone, that's neat. I don't mind it being gone because I didn't like it there. So we have two of our powers back. We have our stamina back, and we have our potion power back. Unfortunately, the potion power not all that useful without having a decent amount of HP, which we currently do not. Yeah. Secret gathering place for final treasure? This feels like an incomplete piece of information. And yet, it is at least partially attached to the page it's supposed to be attached to. Clearing the gamey spring. I didn't even notice that. That's fun. Hey, Louie, what's up? Red Sail, good to see you. Yeah, there's a whole big thing about how in previous streams I was talking about how it felt like I was getting close to the end of the game, and everyone just dropped the old smiley face on me. And then I understood why. So I see this down here. I don't entirely know what these correspond to, but there are 20 of them. That wouldn't make sense. Coins, maybe? Cards? How many cards do we got? Maybe? Maybe this? Hard to say. I don't think I recognize this place. If I do, I don't remember it. Can we appreciate how cute the art is? Yes, let's do that. Look at it! Look how he's standing on one toe so he can tiptoe up to reach with the little baton so he can point at the map. Look at his cute little coiffed hair. Look at the big fluffy fat tail. Look at his scarf. Look at the belt. Look at his beady little eye and his pointy ears. Look at it! Wait a second. I should also be able to do this in the other direction. Unless they don't care. Alright. One was enough. So the pattern on... I didn't really mention that. The pattern on that door was different than the one in the instruction manual. So it's tempting to look at this and be like, okay, that's the code for opening the door. But then I actually noticed this note, and then also it drawn out here where it corresponds. Where it's like you start from the diamond, you go down, right, up, left, up, right. And that's what the code is. So it's the first time I noticed that that other door did not have the same pattern on the front of it, which is why I put in... You couldn't see, but I put in a different code. And that one worked, and now I have a page in the manual. And that's cool, even though I don't really know what that one says either. Oh yeah, no, that is doing it. Okay. Yeah, we did a lot of comparison between this and La Mulana in the last stream. And that is another thing that is unlike La Mulana's approach to things. Where, like, they'll give you a couple of opportunities to not miss things. That was written on that page, like, 3 different ways. Hold up. Hello. Hey, hi. Hi, hello. Oh, that looks safe. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be just fine. Yeah, I learned a new thing almost immediately. And it's because I was staring at this page and I noticed the arrows written in here for the first time. And then I noticed it down here, and then I noticed that I was standing in front of that thing to start with, and I started putting things together, and then it worked. Yeah, it was, yeah, pretty much. It was that, and then leaving the quarry. That's really about it. I don't want Cathedral Ghost. Not anymore. We did Cathedral Ghost last time. I mean, I feel like it's fair to call it the Flooded Quarry at this point. Like, I don't believe its purpose has changed. I don't know that for sure. You okay? I don't know if that's okay or not. You know, it's easy to keep the gas mask on because it's honestly one of the only items in the game where you actually have a reason to find out what it does specifically. Like, I'm not saying that you can't deduce the other ones. Like, you can figure the other ones out. But you have to figure out what the gas mask does. And so it's really easy to just not switch to any of the other ones, because it's like, well, I mean, I know exactly what this does, and I'm not compelled to switch to any of the others because their function is largely a mystery to me. Oh, the power to defy death is a bad thing. Terrible power rises. Hero, cathedral, world is thrown into ruin. You know, the word hero is kind of loaded to make you think that it's necessarily a good thing. But the way this is written, there's no guarantee that the hero is not the actual terrible power. The Heir-to-the-Heir. And again with the Holy Cross. Lots of Holy Cross. Need a whole bunch of that. God, that's so sick. That's so... Ah! Okay. Lore obtained. It's just been there the whole game. You know, I'm honestly trying to get to the gardens. I've sort of forgotten how. Like, I could take the gas mask off right now if I wanted to. But the benefits of the other cards are not tangible enough to me at this point where it's... I don't feel like there's a power that I'm really missing. So it's not a huge priority to me. Like, what would I replace it with? Something that I barely understand how it works? Okay. We can try this. There might be something here. Yes, that is me, or you, or I don't really know. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm sort of gathering that that's necessary. All right, cool. Oh, that's a pretty chord. Well, these seems like a good place as any to go. I was just gonna say, it seems weird that there's not, like, very many enemies. What? One? One. I mean, granted, HP and defense are still 0. So... understood, but damn. Maybe I will switch this then. Shield. Oh, right, that's the thing for parry timing, right? I don't know what that does. Let's put that on for a bit. Cool. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it feels like that was Librarian, and also, if that's the case, I killed them. Like, legit was just hanging out like, oh yeah, you're the one who killed me, I guess. This is a pattern I can work with. Until I get greedy. I mean, they tried to kill me, but, like, knowing now what I didn't know then, they were probably trying to stop all this from coming to pass. In which case, like, who was really in the wrong? Using that wide swing a lot more often now. Can't say I'm a fan. The moment we go for that third swing, it's 100% gonna plink, and then we're gonna get countered with the wide swing. Cannot let that happen. I almost went for it there out of greed. It would have gone so poorly. Oh, Tyler, you're looking at my stamina bar. I'm not evading. I am blocking and getting blown away because it's draining my full stamina bar. But then I just don't get close again until the stamina goes back up. Although that being said, with my stamina at 0, I essentially am at death's door. As without the ability to evade with iframes or block, I am basically looking at like one hit and dead, killed. Not just my health bar, but my defense as well. Oh, we can... a little bit? Maybe? Yeah, my HP is at 0 and my defense is at 0. So they're both working against me. Nope. Not that it matters how... Oh, shit! I didn't even see that up there! Well, my HP was at 0, and my defense was at 0. But don't you worry now, because we have our magic back. So the only stats we have left to go are HP, defense, and magic. The objectively most important stats. Yeah, something similar happened in the quarry, or whatever the hell it is we're talking. Yeah, HP, defense, and attack. What did I say? Clearly not that. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, HP, defense, and attack. So I feel like I did this, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, I immediately changed my mind. This doesn't seem familiar at all. Quick question. Oh. Wouldn't matter even if I could. All right. It was a boss arena, Louis. Before. But we're done with it now, so it's okay. That's all I'll say, because I actually would advocate playing this game, so if you're not familiar, like, I'll leave as much of this unsaid as possible. It's good. It's a good video game. Should play. An excellent use of time and resources. I'm suddenly significantly less convinced that I went through this area. Well, I bet that is fine. Hi, Dama. Fox Things is, you know... You know, just... tortured screams of the damned across time-space. Just Fox Things. Oh, hey, I didn't see you down there. Yeah. Yeah. That's more or less what I wanted, actually. That's good. So, this is a... Oh, fuck. This is an approach to backtracking that I actually kind of like. Because what's happening here... Boy, that hurts a lot in a hurry. The little one got me. What's happening is we're getting, we're going back through old areas to see how they've changed, but they're not entire new dungeons. There's almost no enemies here and the puzzles are already done. Because of the puzzles are irrelevant because we have movement abilities now that we didn't have when we were here before. So we're able to come back and see things be different. But it doesn't feel like a massive waste of time, like backtracking often does. Because we basically just get to see the new thing. And then there's an encounter that wasn't here before. And we do that, we finish that encounter. Oh, how about if we don't? We are gonna have to. Yeah, but how about we don't, though? It's true. It's true. Wouldn't have been able to do that without the MP being restored. So I can't even hate. All right, now we have some hit points. Now we can tank a bit. Oh, it's lowered because of the spiders. That's right. Okay. I was like, I had more than that. Don't you bullshit me. So yeah, it really is just like, go back to where the graves are in each area. You know, there will be a couple of new obstacles, and you kind of see how things have changed and corrupted, and there might be a couple of new enemies or boss encounters that weren't there before. But, and you have to, you know, get through a couple of difficult ones to get where you're going, but aside from that, you don't have to just go do a whole new dungeon again. And I cannot stress how much more pleasant that makes it. Also, they streamline the process even further in a way that I appreciate. Don't know about that one. It's even further streamlined by the fact that oh, am I not allowed? This corruption, whatever this is that's happening, oh shit! I didn't realize that. I literally forgot that's where that led. So I can just go do that, huh? You don't even have to get all the powers back. Like, obviously they'll help, but you don't have to. Unless something Holy Cross. Anyway, the corruption in each of these areas actually blocks off significant portions of each zone, which drastically lowers the degree to which you need to explore. You pretty much just go where the game allows you to go, and you'll find the spot pretty damn quickly. Do I have money? I have money. Let's buy a coin. Hey! Hi? Thanks. You may be surprised to find that that doesn't actually tell me very much. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Everything back to normal levels except, of course, attack and defense. Everything else is great. So I'm curious if I can use that now. Obviously not now because I spent all my money, but... Yeah, no, you right. There are some moments like that where... Like, obviously I understand what the game is doing. Like, it's going for the whole aesthetic of, like... You know, you're playing a game that's untranslated in a language you don't speak, and you're trying to just understand it as best you can as you go through it. And it's doing that really well. But it's also, like, trying to make it so that you're, you know... Right. It's also trying to make it so that you're able to, Please? No. That I can, though. Like, they want you to be able to figure out what's going on, so they have to drop, like, just enough hints. And just enough actual information in English where you can kind of start putting some things together. Most of the time it works really naturally. Every once in a while, you get one like that where it's like, okay, that's a little on the nose. Like... language, something bad. It doesn't feel like that is a, Okay, one moment. Oh, okay. Gas masks don't give a fuck. Hey. Guess I'll put that back on. All right. Good to see you. So yeah, I can understand if they're kind of trying to Rosetta Stone it a little bit as well. Oh, there's totally a thing. Wonder if... No? Big corruption? Okay. I don't mind to sit in there for a second and let you decipher it if you want. The bot is also an option, but if it's easier to just go in there and let you, like, screenshot it or something so that you can read it easier, I'm willing to do that. Especially if it's something you guys haven't seen before. Like, if it's new to you. I am just really... having a hard time figuring out how to get back to West Garden. Which is not altogether a bad thing, because it makes me feel more confident that it is someplace I should be trying to go. But it could also just be that I'm doing a bad job of navigating, because that's kind of a usual thing for me. Boy, that screen takes a long time to load. Alright, here we are. I've got 4. I'm trying to think. I believe I got one in the graveyard area. I just got one in the Eastern Vault. I got one in the library. And I got one in the quarry. So by that logic, the remaining locations should be West Garden and Ruined Atoll? Or are those... I don't remember exactly where the hero statues are. So that's really the issue at the moment. It feels like I definitely need to get to West Garden. But I also don't remember how to get to Ruined Atoll, and I feel like that's going to be a mess. Wasn't the big statue in the middle actually wasn't that a hero statue? Or was that something else? I remember it raised up and then zapped me out somewhere, but I don't know how that was significant. I don't remember like where that sent me and what I needed to do there. Did that zap me up to the library? So there might not be one in Atoll because there was one in library. So if that's considered like one consistent area, maybe there's not one there. But I'm trying to think of where else I've been to check. I'm gonna say if you need this for longer, just screenshot it. And then maybe also screenshot this one. wonder. Does that mark one? That little fox insignia right there? Maybe. I feel like I remember there being one up there. Or maybe those are just checkpoints. Those might just be checkpoints. Yeah, those are checkpoints. Is it the question mark, then? Nope. Those are warp points. Well, what else we got? Bell Tower, Dark Tomb. Can't get into Dark Tomb or the well. Sealed Temple doesn't work. This shouldn't really be a thing. Yeah, I love the map. The map, all the art in this, just the general aesthetic of it, it just... It's all good. See, this down here... That looks like a hero statue. But it doesn't appear to be an obvious parallel for what that would look like on the map itself. I don't think. There could be one in Frog's domain. Might be worth going in there just to see if there's more stuff that we can explore with the powers that we didn't have before. Like the warp jump. Well, I've definitely been through here. There isn't... Wait. Candle. The candle. So we're looking for... Have I even seen a candle on the other parts of the map? Well, there wasn't one in the quarry. I don't see one here. I don't see one here, but I don't know that there is one there. There was one here, but it's in the vault, which wouldn't show up on the map. Do we see a candle? We do see a candle. Right there. On the west side. Holy shit! Holy shit. You guys? Staples. The commitment... The commitment to this concept. Wow. Like, it's not a big deal, but, like, they want you to know this is a paper-ass manual. And that means staples on the middle page. That's awesome. So yeah, we want to go down and then down. Have I been to that one? It feels like I might have been to that one. Well, back to the bell tower anyway. I feel like there were ladders leading down here, and now there are not ladders leading down here, and that's the source of my issues at the moment.